Hello and welcome back to this channel. We are still discussing elements from the recently released DV 2025 First CEAC Data. And in today's video, I will be sharing with you a couple of things that will not serve you as a DV 2025 applicant, and so you are advised against taking heed to them. You may engage in them or follow them in case you would like to have knowledge concerning those things, or I would say just for formality, but do not take heed to them because they have actually lost their essence in the context of the diversity visa program nowadays. Now, for those of you who have been following me, on many occasions I've spoken about how the diversity visa program was operated in the past and how it is being operated nowadays. I said that previously the diversity visa program was operated based on what is referred to as the regional queue system. And that system involved considering a case number or a case in the general context of the region where that case is from or the region that that case is chargeable to. Now, in today's diversity visa program, things are no longer happening in that way. So the couple of things I'm going to share with you that I said will not serve you in today's diversity visa program are all things that are connected to the regional queue system. They are things that used to be effective in the diversity visa program in the past, but in today's diversity visa program, they are no longer as effective as they were. So engaging in them nowadays could be misleading. And that is why I advise you against taking heed to them or using them to try to understand the prospects that your case has in the DV 2025 program. The first of those things is a tool that is on Statisticians' website. So this is the tool in question, and it says how many cases there are before and after May. What you should know concerning that tool is that that tool was effective in the past when the diversity visa program was being operated based on the regional queue system. As I said earlier, it was effective in the past. Nowadays, it is no longer effective. The next thing that will not serve you as a DV 2025 applicant, and you should therefore not waste your time on it, is what is referred to as case number analysis. When the First CEAC data are released, you can get to know certain details concerning the ongoing diversity visa program. And those details can allow you to carry out what is referred to as case number analysis. However, like the tool that I just spoke about on Statisticians' website, case number analysis allowed you to know your position amongst all of the cases in your region, and that could tell you your chances of being scheduled for interview. That was very effective in the past. In today's diversity visa program, I shared with you before that there are a number of new factors that now affect your chances of being scheduled for interview. So following case number analysis or conducting case number analysis should only be for the sake of knowledge to see how it works. But do not take heed to it because it has lost its essence in today's diversity visa program. For most cases, case number analysis is misleading. So follow it if you like for formality, but do not take heed to it because in today's diversity visa program, it is no longer as effective as it used to be prior to COVID-19. Now, these are things that others should know, but unfortunately, there are those who still present the diversity visa program as though we are still in 2017, unfortunately. So no matter who conducts case number analysis, no matter who says the contrary to what I'm saying in this video, the fact remains that case number analysis in today's diversity visa program is irrelevant. Do not waste your time on it. The final thing I would like to bring to your attention is consideration of the highest case number in your region. Once again, whenever the first CEAC data is released, a detail concerning the ongoing program that we get to know are the highest case numbers from the different regions. Now, in the past, that was a very important piece of data. And the reason why it was very important is because the closer your case number was to the highest case number in the past, the lower your chances were of being scheduled for interview. In today's diversity visa program, things are no longer necessarily happening in that way. In other words, you could be close to the highest case numbers in your region and still be scheduled for interview. We have seen it over the last couple of years. You could also be far away from the highest case number, that is, you have a low case number or a relatively low case number and not be scheduled for interview. So knowing the highest case number in your region should also be just for the sake of knowledge. For most of you, it's not going to affect the scheduling of your diversity visa interview. Is not going to affect your chances of being scheduled for interview. As long as there are new factors that now affect the scheduling of interviews in today's diversity visa program, the highest case number from a region, in most cases, is not a determining factor of your chances for interview. So these are details from the recently released First CEAC data that you may not have the opportunity or the chance of being made aware of by others. And so I thought it wise to bring that to your attention in today's video. So keep following these videos to have a clearer understanding or a better picture of the diversity visa in today's context. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching it. See you with something as interesting in the next video. Until then, God willing, goodbye.